Hello everybody and welcome back to Terraria. When we last left off, I started going left and I kept going left and I'm still going left. We're finding new and exciting things. Ooh, an agate. Pretty good. Agates make you a little faster, which is always nice, especially when you're exploring things. So we found all of these living trees and we keep hitting more and more and more of them. This drunk seed is just chock full of them. What I'm most surprised about, though, is that I still have not found a secondary biome going left. It has only been forests and living trees, which is absolutely crazy. I have not really gone exploring down in these caves too much. Just wanted to note when they're there and then moving on. We have a goal in mind, and the goal is to keep going until we hit something. Either the end of the map in the ocean biome, or some sort of other biome that we can't get through. I mean, we've literally had unabashed forests all on this side of the map. There's nothing else, just forests. Normally you have, you know, a bad biome or two. Oh, here we go. Finally. Jeez. Like about time. So this is the corruption. I like how some of these guys are like bigger, some of them are smaller. Kind of fun. Different size enemies. What I want to do, let's see. I'm going to use loadouts here to my advantage. I'm going to put some of these on here. I can't actually put all of them, can I? So it's already got a stool. Let's put a stool here. Oops. Gotta pay attention. Oh, that's why I lost a finch, because when I switch my loadout, I must lose one of the summons. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I was wondering about that. I was like, how do I just keep losing a summon? But that would do it. Now, this is, without better weapons, this is almost impossible, because you're just not going to be able to keep up in the damage department. By the time you kill one of them, even if you're really good, have good knockback or whatever, by the time one of them dies, you're already, like, the next one's already coming at you. You know, so you have to be able to kill them fast enough to keep progressing through the level here. So luckily we have an ice staff and finches who are just demolishing them. If it was just my ice sword or whatever, I probably, to be perfectly honest, I probably wouldn't be going very fast through here. I think I could still do it. I think I could still hold them off, but it wouldn't be very quick. Oh. Kind of unfortunate that the corruption's also in a desert biome, because I like desert biomes, but not when they're corrupted. All right, let's see how insanely large this biome gets. No, is it done? Is this a normal desert now? For different. Whoa, this is cool. Look at this tree. Oh, oh. I think I was hitting a bird. Oh, I missed the traveling merchant? When did that happen? Dang it. Let's, this, ooh. I got some claws again. Good stuff. Yeah, as soon as I switched it, it looks like my finch disappeared. Makes perfect sense, though. Resummon it. Let's go in this one and see what we get. this desert tree. So far, it's the same as the other trees, just different color, but that's still very exciting. Oh, is that an enchanted sword? So what we have here is a very rare sword shrine, and you can tell it because it's got this little like U shape, and you got the sword in the middle here. So when you break this, you have a chance. You can either get an enchanted sword, or you can get what is it called? It's like the can't remember the other name. Like they changed it at one point. It used to be like an A name, and then they changed it to something else. I got the enchanted sword this time. It would have been cool if I could remember what the other one was called. So this one does a lot of damage. Look at that, 25. This one does 18. Here's what my normal ice blade does. Here's what the enchanted sword does. Very similar, but this one just does more damage. So we're going to use that. What does it say? Just double checking what it was saying when it's marked. Things won't be sold is what it's basically saying on there. Which is exactly what I want. Okay. Let's see it in action. 20 damage, nice. 22. Pretty good, pretty solid. And it looks like I got my wish as far as this desert biome. Even though part of it was corrupted, a lot of it isn't, which is really good. Oh, there we go. Some falling star. Let's just put that there. Look how many wands of sparking I found. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go back to town and like sell all this. I'm gonna have like a platinum at least. Let's see how it goes. Just quickly looking here. Yep. Usually there's a chest in these. More stools. I'm just gonna trash this one. I don't need 20 stools. Believe it or not, I do not need stools to reach heights when you have giant jumpiness. Very nice. Whoop. And we've made it to the ocean. Hello, angler. This is one of the NPCs. We'll wake him up. And yeah, so we got the angler here. So what I want to do while he's here is I want to actually construct a house for him. So let's see, is this where the ocean is? Let's see if this actually, let's go out into the ocean. Yeah, okay, cool. Quickly see where things are. Okay, so this is the end of the ocean. Looks like it does go below as well. There's like a hidden cavern underneath, I think. But for now, I think right along the shoreline, I want to build at least a very basic house that he could hold up in. So let's just cross right here, maybe. Just something to get him started. I cannot see my character very well. Oh, giant potion, that'll help. Maybe just something like in here. Awesome. Dolphins. Nice. And I'm gonna put a gold chest down here. And I'm just gonna start dumping things in that gold chest real quick. There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's get some of this palm wood. I like the palm wood for the beach because it just makes sense to use kind of the wood in the area for what you're building. So let's do that. And then for the actual house, Just go like so. Awesome. And I'm going to open just a little section here. We're going to make this a 2-story, and we're going to hopefully have 2 NPCs move into this house, and then we'll have a pylon over here. That's the idea. So what's really cool about the pylon system is once we get a pylon in place and there are 2 willing NPCs hanging out ready to use that pylon, you can just instantly teleport between the locations. So that's the goal. We want to just be able to teleport to wherever we need to go, and the ocean is one of the locations I want to teleport to. So let's just finish building. I'm gonna grab this so I don't forget it. We could use the shells as well if we wanted to build part of the house. Doesn't really matter, but get some palm wood. We can make this look better later. I just wanted to get a basic size for it and some walls down, just so we can have the angler move in here and then somebody else. I want to say the party girl can move in here and have it be good, or the hairstylist. I always get those mixed up. I think it might be the hairstylist that likes the ocean. I don't think the party girl is a problem though. As long as they don't hate where they are, if they like it enough and there's people around, they will sell the right thing, the pylon. Now the angler himself, I wish he could sell it, but he actually didn't. As far as I know, last I checked, he didn't have a menu option to buy things from him, so you're not able to purchase the pylon from him directly. But he does count as one of the NPCs you can use, and he likes the ocean, so that already helps when you're talking about their likes and their dislikes. Cool. Let's see. I need some chairs. These ones are kind of nice because they're a little smaller than the other chair. They don't have the backs to them, so they kind of fit in a little better. And the last thing I need is just to make sure everything has walls. And so what we can actually do is we can put a wall there, but we can also just do this. And I did this in the other house for the ground level. It allows you to just kind of walk through without opening doors or caring about the doors, but it does make the houses suitable. So we can actually pop in the angler, pop in the party girl, take all of these back. I'm gonna leave the can of worms here. Yeah. I can hear my finches going nuts. Let's do this. There we go. And let's try, if I just move away from it. Did she move in? Sometimes if you just go off screen. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. How are we doing? So she is not selling it. What does she say? She might not have enough likes here to sell the ocean pylon. I think it's the hairstylist that I need. I always get those two mixed up, the party girl and the hairstylist. I think the party girl likes the hallowed biome, which is a later biome. It's not currently in the game right now. It's for later on. So the angler offers you fishing quests. So every day cycle, he will offer you a quest to go find certain fish. So here he's saying, you know, have you ever been to the snowy tundra and fished there? Go get me a tundra trout from a surface tundra. So that would be, I would wander over to here, and for instance, here is a pond in the biome. I could fish here and find a surface tundra, and then bring it back to him to turn in his quests. At a certain point, he would start giving me items for them to turn in. He'll give me an item for the quest reward and things like that. The day ticked over, so he has a new quest here, Sky Lake. And he'll have new ones every day. I cannot, unfortunately, I cannot give him all of them right now. Can't really deal with it, so I'm going to start selling some stuff here. Again, just like all this extra, all the extra loot here. I want to keep one of those. Because technically these are all, well, I can get rid of the other radar. Let's sell these. Have other claws, right? Sell that. Let's see. Got a piggy bank. Put that down. What do we got in here? Can I sell anything? I'm gonna hang on to one of the boomerangs. Again, just to keep it. I have 2 umbrellas. One's demonic, so I'd probably keep that one. Get rid of the other umbrella. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, looks alright. A lot of stuff in my, a lot of stuff in there, though. Glad I was able to get rid of most of it, to be honest. And hang on to that ice plate as well. Oh, the painter arrived as well. Nice. We'll have to make some more housing to make room for all these new NPCs we're getting. Alright, last thing I want to do... Well, I'm going to try... Is there another NPC I could try out? She didn't like this area enough to sell me the pylon. Is there somebody who would do better? I really don't know. I don't think there is. Just gonna take hers off. If she ends up back there, that's fine, but I just don't want it to be a locked thing. Alright. The last thing I want to do in this left side here is to just go into the corruption, and we're going to explore a little bit in there. It's also raining, so if you see water leaf while it's raining, this is water leaf here, you can harvest the seeds, but you can only do it when it's raining, so gotta be careful with that. I love this tree here. That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna go down here, and these, in the corruption, they have these kind of shafts that go down into the deep dark abyss, right? Alright, so that didn't go anywhere. Some of them lead to some tunnels. Ooh, traveling merchant. Try to be quick then. I want to see what the traveling merchant has to sell me. So let's go down the next tunnel. Hopefully this one will be a little better. What I'm looking for, nope. What I'm looking for is it's going to open up into a chamber, and that chamber is going to have some items in it that I need. Oh, that's scary. Okay, so that's not it either. Kind of hit or miss with these tunnels, and with large worlds it's even worse because there's always like 6, 7, 8 tunnels, right? That also leads nowhere. Oh, these first couple were just not good. Not good tunnels. Let's try this one. Okay. Gotta use that double jump to make sure I don't kill myself accidentally. Here we go. So it opens up into this area. And there's a few things to note about this. First off, there are these little altars here. These are called demon altars. And they are important in that a lot of boss items used to summon bosses, can only be crafted at a demon altar. So that's one thing. You'll notice as well, there are also these little orbs below me in their little, like in these little chambers down here. And those are important. They are called shadow orbs in the corruption. The Crimson has similar items that are the Crimson orbs. I forget, Crimson hearts, I think they're called. They look like little beating hearts. And if you were to smash one of these, you actually get some loot. So let's do that. I'm gonna use bomb. So these things are. This is not mineable right now, especially not with copper. But we can use bombs to get down there. Thank goodness bombs are a little stronger than your average pickaxe. So that should get down there. Alright, so orbs can be broken with bombs or with a hammer. And you'll notice it says a horrible chill goes down your spine. Additionally, the item that we got was a musket. That's right. Terraria, I have a gun. Fear me. So, let's knock out a few of these other orbs here. I'm going to take one more orb out. You can take out up to 2 orbs without having any bad things happen to you. The third orb will actually is one of the ways to summon the boss. And I don't want to deal with that right now. We'll be back for the boss in a bit. But I haven't fought any bosses yet, so I want to make sure that I'm ready. Because remember, I don't want to just beat this game, you know, just by cheesing through it or whatever. I want to really, like, be so strong that it's not even a question on if I can win. You know what I mean? And right now, I'm not feeling too not feeling too great with my prospects on killing the boss right now. All right, so the boss dropped. The boss dropped for me a pet here, a shadow orb. It provides a little bit of light. I honestly don't like it, so I'm gonna leave it off for now. It can be really useful, so you can see things, but I don't like the purple glow. Hey, Shipton. What are you selling this time? So he's selling a bricklayer for 10 gold. Oh, that hurts. They always have unique items, these traveling merchants. And cobbler ears. Volkelf ears. Interesting. They always have different items. And occasionally, most of the time, they will have one item at least that is a crafting item. You can see it's a crafting item because it says material. This is a bricklayer. It's used for building, and I do want this. It is 10 gold, but you know what? Someone's got to do it. Ouch! That really hurt my soul. You can have the Moonlord, the extra Moonlord legs. Give me a little bit of gold back. Actually, I think if I have 9 gold or 8 gold or whatever it was, I should buy a pylon. Get that set up. I wanted to put the pylon right here. So when you spawn, we're next to the pylon, and you can use it to travel as soon as we get the network hooked up. All right, let's see. I'm just going to grab stack and then grab all of the bars and stuff out of here. I wanted to make some other stuff here. I'm gonna have to start organizing my chests even more. Yeah, let's just do that and see what happens. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely spend some time organizing chests between episodes for sure. Let's put this on our bar as well. Like that. Sticky bombs, Evanston block we don't need. Musket ball, awesome. Cool. So, it's about 25 minutes in. What I want to do is go to the right side. However, 25 minutes is about how long I want these episodes to be. So I think I'm going to call it there. And in between episodes, I think I'm going to add a few more NPC houses. Maybe figure out what I'm doing with the roof. I still haven't decided yet. Now that I have a leaf wand, actually the options open up a lot. And also we have a painter who's allowing us to paint blocks different colors. That's actually going to be huge. I can use paint brushes to make this kind of all better colored together and things like that. I'm gonna mess around a little bit off camera, get something working, maybe build a few other temporary NPC houses. Eventually we're gonna move all these NPCs to their own homes, so there's only like 2 or 3 in a zone. It's gonna be really nice little communities, and they won't all be like bunched up. But I do need houses to get them into the game, so it's gonna be really important to have those for us. All right, if you liked the video, please like the video, all that good stuff. Love to hear your comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Later.